Yeah, I thought I'd record this. I'm in the middle of the game trying to get clips for Boomeranger, and this is the worst game I've ever had in my entire career. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not because of the player. It's not because of how my man's Iriol the nobody is playing. Not at all. It's because the character he's playing is donkey ass. I can't express how frustrating it is to play at 4 frames per 2 seconds in a game like this. Like in a game where it's important to use the 30 seconds you have. I don't think you understand how frustrating it is when I'm lagging so much depending on what moves this guy does. Cause he has all of these moves, and this guy can switch to like 6 different characters. This character, so I can't even get used to their moves because he can just switch to another one I'm not used to, and every one of them make the game lag. So, you know, just to make it a little bit more frustrating. I think it's because I've never gotten this character before. This is generally like the laggiest I've ever like seen, to be honest, because this is actually horrible, like miserable. Like this is my second game ever with Boomeranger, but it's just so miserable playing like this. Like holy shit, look how laggy this is. I saw the blue ring near my mouse in a YOMI game. I have never seen that before. What? This is so like I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the game. I don't want to leave the game because, you know, this guy is obviously having a good game. Not a lot of people probably have this character, but this sucks, man. Like this is so unfun playing. Like look at how many moves this dude has. Gee, like look at this. And I'm supposed to get all that in 30 seconds with the lag, which just might as well take like 10 seconds off the timer. Like accounting for lag. I gotta look through all these moves and see what I can do. Like, oh my god, this actually sucks. I don't know what to do, to be honest. This sucks. I didn't even want to record, but I guess I'm just gonna record for the rest of this because this isn't fun. This isn't fun anymore. Like I've been doing nothing basically all day besides editing earlier. For context, this is the same day I released the other video today, or the other video I released today. What I released, the 200 special. So I'm finally getting clips for Boomerang. I already got one game, but this is just miserable. Like I know this is supposed to be Dante from whatever game, but this honestly is just this is like this is a prime example of like either a character that's too overly complex character. Like I get that when it comes to putting like characters from different medias into games, you want to like, you know, do them justice and get like their best moves into it. But like this is too much. This is genuinely just too much stuff in this game. Or at least for this game, or maybe if it was chess timer, this would be more bearable. But unless like you played against Dante or as them like 5 times, you're not gonna be able to get like half this stuff, and it's just not gonna be fun. Like this is my first time playing against him, and this isn't fun at all. This is just irritating. Cause like look at all of this shit. There's no reason. Okay, there's no reason for a character to have this much and more, cause you can switch like to different characters. You can swap. To look at this, you can swap. Why do you have this many characters? It is so broken for no reason. Or not even broken, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get used to that in one game with them. Plus lag in 30 seconds per round. I have to get used to all of this in the midst of lag. Are you serious? This is dog shit. Oh my god, this is ruining my vibe. I was planning on playing and getting boomerang clips for the rest of the night, but I'm not. I'm done after this. And no hate to this guy. No hate to this guy at all. He's just playing a character. But the creator of this character, like, they did too much. Like, this is just way too much for a YOMI Hustle character. There's no reason that there should ever be this many things. Not even this many, because there's more. There's no reason there should be so many options for a YOMI character. Like, I feel like Cowboy is like the best example of how to do a complex character, because Cowboy has so many options and so many different ways to use the stuff. Same with Ninja, but it's never too much. Like, they're designed well enough to where in 30 seconds you can like get the gist of what they might do and plan it out. Like, within 15 seconds you can look at all their moves and plan what to do after. But if this guy was back on, like, had all those moves, I'm supposed to, in 30 seconds, look at all the moves they had, look at all these moves with the lag that this character comes with. So take off like 10 seconds. I gotta look at all that and then plan my own thing. Like, oh my god. And he's regenerating. What? Are you serious? And his moves changed again, by the way. His move changed to a different character. But he's regenerating too? Like, that was something this character needed. He needed some regeneration. Oh, okay, yeah. It would only be fair. It's only fair that he gets regeneration powers. Or else this would just be... This character would be too weak. Like, this is horseshit. This honestly sucks. Like, whoever... I'm not gonna lie. Like, with all due respect, not even trying to be toxic, whoever made this character needs their license revoked. I'm not gonna lie. And his moves changed again. They're different. They're different this time. Nice. Like, it's just... You did too much. When making this character, you did way too much. There's just... I know y'all see me toxic on this channel a good amount, but y'all don't ever really see me mad, like, upset. Like, you could say that about the Ranger video. You could say, like, oh, you saw me upset there. No, like, because since that was after, I wouldn't even say you saw me upset. You saw me, like, with the after effects of being upset. But this is me. Like, I am upset. I'm not lying to you. Like, this is frustrating. Like, this is how I felt during the Renegade match of that video. Because this is horseshit. No, this wasn't a GG. This dog shit was not a GG. Okay, I realized I didn't really explain it well why this character is so donkey ass to fight against in this video, so let me explain it in post-processing. So right here you can see is what I think is the peak of how many moves you can have at once, which is, let me count them for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that's not including blocks or him moving or dashing into a different direction or hustling. That's just moves that can hit me. And the move that he used to switch characters. Purely those. 23, 23 moves. Now, as you would do in YOMI, you would select through each one of those moves to see which ones could hit you and which ones can't. This process of move checking usually takes me, with any other character, takes me around, 15 seconds, maybe like half a second per move, because it takes like half a second to show like the prediction of what might happen. So with anyone else, that would take, about half the time, somewhere around that little area. But with this character, if you were to look at all the moves he could do, it would take so long. If we're talking like half a second, that's already so much. But to make this even worse, the character has so much going on, it makes the game lag. Like, I didn't say this in the video, but once he selected his character, it took him about 5-7 minutes for us to actually get into the match, because it was loading his character intro and all that stuff. Like, at the bottom right, usually the thing goes from like 0 to 100 and loading character. But it actually counted. The number actually went up one by one to load this character. That's how laggy this character is. So we come to the conclusion that it lags. So whenever I select a move with this character, see what prediction it will do, that will lag it like 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds. So you have 23 possible moves. Usually you want to select them all. what do you think this leaves you with the option to do? All it lets you do is guess, because that's what I had to do for the first half of this match before I basically gave up. When he would get all of these moves, I would just have to pick between half all of his attacks and half his specials and which ones I wanted to check. And by doing that, even though it's only half of his moves, I still only had time to see which ones I wanted to block. Cause fuck me, I guess, cause I can't check which moves I want to do that would outmatch his, because I'm too busy checking which ones of his will hit me. So I'm even the whole game, I throw out moves, I get punished. So I'm like, okay, let me try not to do that. I back up. I just have to run away from this dude or block, cause that's the safest option. I can't take risks because I don't know what this guy can do. And then let's say, all right, you get used to this. You get used to lag. You know which moves. You have a vague remembrance of which moves can get you, which moves can't. Cool. Doesn't matter. Throw it out the window, because he can switch to 8 different characters? He has 8 different whole characters with different movesets for him to use. So, fuck you. You're not getting used to shit. You're about to get a whole different moveset you gotta get used to with not as many as this, but a crazy amount of moves too. And again, nothing towards the mod creator or this person playing him. I'm sure the mod creator was trying to make a good character, and this person playing him is just playing a character from a game they like. But this sucks. I'm not lying. This is not good at all. This is just too much. You reached for the stars and you didn't land anywhere. You got evaporated. You glitched into the back rooms. Cause I don't know what you got here. This is no.